Assess the situation. What?
I feel nothing. Fear nothing.
What? Assess the situation and I failed? What the hell is going on? Assess the situation. It is vital to keep an eye on any potential threat. The local inhabitants of the Legion of Footfall can provide more information. There are people still inside the quarantine zone and no one is prepared to help them. Oh. Well, some people died.
How can one find the right way without his light?
Well, it happens. Chemical reagents increases the damage of all bleeding, burning, or toxic effects applied by the user by 2. It's cool for her. It's cool for Kibera. Okay, so still the same pamphlet. Imperial Pride. Cool. Steams.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Ooh. Save's coming.
Triumphant
Ooh,
as
unlocked.
always.
And the same pamphlet as all of them. Resolve? Really? That's all? We killed a bunch of mutants and that's all? For real? Okay. Well, I dealt with the disease. Cheers for you. So, where were those people?
Powers unseen.
Because
uncover my path.
I've been everywhere. I've been actually everywhere. So let's enlighten them. The foreman of utility crew 3 years whistling some John T. Toon. The source of the disease was a pack of mutants. They have been exterminated. A few survivors remain within the perimeter, but they pose no threat. Well, if you say so. Mutants, is it? Funny thing about mutants, You keep burning them and they just keep popping up. Well, thank you kindly for the help of and the details. Footfall won't forget it. Me and the lads will drop by their lair and clean up, make sure there's no disease left. Ta-da!
Let's seize the opportunity.
And Sonny will sue me for billions of dollars, which I cannot pay. Liege residence. Let's see if he got something to say about the thing that I did. But I think he got nothing to say. Because he's a douchebag. Your Lordship, the first ships from Janus have already arrived. The station is no longer facing famine or the predatory interest of the Chorda dynasty. Oh, they will hate me. I'm glad I've found a generous and reliable patron. Naturally, your protectorate can count on Footfall offering the special consideration I promised you before. Let's get down to the business. Down to the business. It's a good stub revolver. It's just a good stub revolver. Seriously. Precise bolter. Reputation. Trade. I have level 1 with cast body commission. Bladed boots. Whenever the wearer hits an opening with the charge, slash, or dense macabre abilities, they inflict bleeding 10 on the target. That's cool. X-rifle. Damn! Each time the wearer sends 10 stacks of tactical advantage, they gain 1 resolve. Whenever the wearer chooses an ally as the target of the ability, the wearer immediately gains 1 MP. The targeted ally gains 1 MP at the start of the ally's next turn. Cool. It is cool. Cool. Blade Dancer's Mantle. The death from above deals additional 12 mental damage. What the hell? They have so many good weapons. So much good stuff that I am wondering if I should do. 100%. So I ended everything in here. I did everything on Footfall. According to the arbitrator's data, Sargona's ship is hiding in the Mundus Nilus system. To fulfill this mission, Heinrich must make his way to the industrial world of Kiavagama. Palace of the Adeptus Administratum is located in one of the spires of Dargonus, the capital world of the Von Valencius Protectorate, the masters of Mundus Valancius. Eldar in distress and stranger among her own. With the crew that is causing serious problems on the ship, the Voxmaster has asked the Rogue Trader to speak with Cassia to remedy the situation. So let's do this. I know the reading is not cool, especially that I don't sound legit. I don't give a shit. Ding. There is still a loot that I cannot enter. It needs a code. A 3 or 4 digit code that I did not found yet. Everyone? Even the effing rogue who tried to cogitator had to speak with me. Oh god damn it. Let's start with Cassia. Oh.
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversations. As the only voice of our family on this vessel, it is an honor. As long as your questions are courteous, I will answer every one of them.
Kudos the house.
Just as a rogue trader stands at the head of a protectorate, a Novator heads a navigator house. It is the Novator who decides where to look for alliances and which path their bloodline is destined to tread. As for our house, the transfer of power to a successor is currently underway. In the meantime, Great Regent Auronto Orselio is ensuring the stability of the house.
Since it's voice acted, I'm gonna eat.
Oh, yes. The navigators of the house came to the Coronis Expanse fairly recently, a mere 208 years ago. Before that, our ancestors expanded the borders of humankind's dominion for the glory of the Emperor, blazing trails to different corners of the galaxy. So, says Regent Auronto, nothing is decided yet. Some people in the house become enshrouded in rolling grey clouds at the thought of me becoming the Novator. But even more are bound with dull leaden chains. They think I am not ready for such a burden. By all means. I am a part of House Orselio, an ancient dynasty of the Navis nobility. Since time immemorial, our family has served to advance knowledge, pushing at the boundaries of the dark unknown. The Starway Atlas contains 2,843 routes that chart the sectors of the Segmentum Obscurus and reach all the way from the Coronis Expanse to Holy Terra, and uniting the Imperium's thousands of worlds. House Orselio is bound by commercial pacts to houses Galeatis, Ortina, Drotus, and... There is a dark blue knot tightening on your neck, Lord Captain. I can see my reply is not satisfying your thirst for knowledge. What is it you desire to hear exactly? You have my permission, Lord Captain. Hardly. According to the chronicles of the house, I was born on one of the Orselio worlds. Oh, what was it? Please forgive me, Lord Captain. My childhood memories are too vague. Sometimes I dream about the colorful birds that built their nests in the garden, or the servants dressed in purple livery, or the blue fog that rolled over the lowlands behind the palace. But everything is covered in a rosy haze. Perhaps it is my imagination, not my memory, that is painting these pictures. You will hear no objection from me, Lord Captain.
Panic flashes in her ruby red eyes, and your heart starts beating a little faster while your hands go cold.
Not here. I'm begging you. Aren't noblemen supposed to discuss such things away from the servants?
Really? Really, you panicked?
Then lead the way, and I will answer all.
Why, Owlcat? Why? What? What is it you wanted to talk about, Lord Captain? I have nothing to say to your unfounded accusations about my conflicts with the crew. I cannot recall my having a single quarrel with any of your people during my entire time aboard. Please sleep, my little chaos god. Okay. I haven't rebuked a single errand boy on this ship, Cassia ponders this for a moment. I think I remember. A kind young man with a shy smile and skillful fingers with too much rotten ochre on his shoulders. I grew tired of the disgusting color and advised him to lighten his burden by casting the weight of his shoulder. By casting the weight of his shoulder, he did not come to the next day, or ever again. She gave him a gun, and she told him openly that do whatever you want. Do what will make you happy. And he killed his entire family and himself. Gave the wrong orders, which led to the vessel shifting of course and the service bay being destroyed. I saw something in the warp, something vast, predatory, shimmering with indescribable colors. It came from nowhere and started at the ship and stared at the ship with hundreds of hungry eyes right there in our path. I decided to change the course while it was still possible, but did not want to sow panic. Would it have been better to tell the crew we were heading straight into the monster's gaping maw? The officers are reluctant to be quartered next to your chambers. I already told you I cannot control my abilities. What else do you want from me? She just run off with the fucking tears in their eyes. What do you want from me? Will I be assigned a party up chaperone? Or will you put me in suppressing shackles? Yes, I will put you in shackles. Why you need 100 species of birds? Admittedly, I am at a loss myself. The day we arrived on Footfall, I sent a request to the ship's quartermaster and asked him to get me a songbird. But he never asked for clarification, and shortly before we left, I had a countless number of cages delivered to me, all wrapped in bright red panic with flickering tints of fear. There was a bird in every one. There is a hidden joke that I didn't get. I was so excited, I thought I would have 100 friends instead of just one. They were squeaking so viciously. I let the poor things out. I even fed them my breakfast and dinner. The stupid birds would not stop chittering even after bedtime. They were dashing about the room, smacking me in the face with their wings and defecating. I became angry and suddenly they started pecking at each other. His eyes and attacking me. Then I became afraid. They fell over dead. I do not think I want to keep pets anymore. I think I have heard enough. Will you share your thoughts with me? No. You truly are a monster. You have a kind soul but have difficulty reaching out to people. I could teach you the art of communication if you like tongue-to-tongue communication. Whatever. Oh, woes dog your steps, but we'll find a way to defeat them. You have done terrible things, but I would not presume to lecture a person of noble blood. You have kind soul, but have difficulty reaching out to people. That would be wonderful. My education on Uruk 5 was cut short, but I had realized by then that the wisdom of books is a poor substitute for the wisdom of experience. Very well, since we are done with this misunderstanding, I would like to change the subject. It would only be fair for me to ask you a few questions now, wouldn't it? Cassia hesitates and continues in a less confident tone. Do not mistake me, I'm not going to accuse you of anything. It's just that you are the most worthy interlocutor on the entire ship, and you are always so busy. What would you like to ask? I read a treatise by Paisius Demopius very recently, who claimed that subjects would never believe their new ruler was better than the old one unless the old one had been a tyrant. No matter the circumstances, the low-born rabble become deluded about their prospects and rebel in favor of their base desires. What do you make of that? On the contrary, the loyalty of subjects can be bought at a pittance. Lower tax, throw them a festival, feed the needy. Forgive my temerity. I was looking into your eyes and completely forgot your question. Oh God. It's been my opinion that subjects accept two things from their sovereign. Cassia thinks for a moment and then smiles. Indeed, I was not wrong about your merits or your ability to hold a conversation. I hope my second question does not confound you either. According to the 20 tomes penned by the preacher Oistach Ishtavan, the forgotten mercy and cruelty go through the world hand in hand, but people flock only to one pan of the scales. Would you rather inspire fear in your followers or be magnanimous and choose awe? What? Thank you for acquiring reputation for ruthlessness. I will exercise resistance and lenience in my actions. Excessive suspicion and mistrust harden the hearts of the people and turn them against each other. Tyrant, a friend, and a jester to one's subjects. What matters is that to clearly discern which role is required at a given moment. There's so much power in your words. Power that makes me want to join you. I understand now why your subjects are eager to follow you. I admit I was afraid we were too different, and yet you helped me realize that I can be candid with you. I must confess that sometimes I can hardly bear the burden of the house has placed upon me. I feel I am not doing my best. Tell me how you, heir to a protectorate, can bear the responsibilities of billions of lives day after day and not stoop under all the weight. I try to lead the dynasty toward prosperity, my words. Meanings, it is my duty whether I like it or not. The inner turmoil is clouding your mind. My protectorate, my subjects, my title are mere resources that I am using solely for my own ends. So the first one or the second one? Let's go with the first one. Thank you for your patience, Oscar. You are helping me to see the world in different colors. A novel experience for me. Our conversation holds a special place in my heart. Allow me to bid you farewell for now. I am heading back to my chambers to consider today's conversation. And add the dialogue and the stream.
This is beneath me.
Barely. Look. I barely see anything in front of my eyes. So yeah. Thank you for being here. I wish you the best vibes. And yeah. See you next time. Probably tomorrow. Around midnight. City, I cannot remember this. Wait. Nope. Whatever. The time that it is in Poland. In the middle of Europe. ETC, probably. ECT or ETC. Or CTE. Whatever. I have to stop doing this. Have a great night. Have a great day. Have a really, really good vibes. Many of those good vibes to you. And see you again next time. Bye.